enjoying the ocean breeze, you notice that there's some trash just laying around. Most of it is either half buried, sticking out of the sand, or just out in the open. You take a quick glance at it, but you never really give it a second thought. You've grown up being so accustomed to seeing garbage almost everywhere you go that you just keep on walking by it and never thought once about where the garbage you find on the beach comes from. Did this trash come from me? Is it from another country? Or even who was the one that threw away this piece of trash? Well, the answer to that is simple. It came from the ocean and washed up on our beaches, but it originated with us. We are the ones who are polluting the ocean more than ever now. So to help stop this pollution of the oceans, or simply inform those of you who do not know about this so well, I will break the ice by first explaining to you what exactly is ocean pollution and why is it a problem, then dive deep into the cause and effects of polluting the ocean, and finally come back to the surface and tell you what you can do to help keep the oceans clean. What exactly is ocean pollution and why is it a problem to us, mankind, and both marine and land life? Ocean pollution is the introduction of human substances or energy into the marine life and results in hazards to human health, harm to living resources, imbalances in the habitat, and the quality of the seawater lessens. Beaches are covered in layers of garbage after picnics and hangouts on the shores. Garbage left on the beach could cause physical harm to humans, like cutting up somebody's foot and then leaving an open wound to susceptible diseases. There is also an island just off the west coast of the United States that is the size of Texas that most people do not know about. It is one of the few landfills in the ocean, but is by far one of the largest landfills in the world. The island of plastic offshore is in fact made entirely out of plastic garbage, because plastic materials can float more easily than metal, paper, or compost. Lauren McCauley, a staff writer from Common Dreams, says that even if everyone stopped putting garbage in the ocean today, giant garbage patches would continue to grow for hundreds of years. What are the causes of pollution and how is it affecting both human and marine life? According to an article about ocean pollution on the Marine Bio website, the dumping of industrial, nuclear, and other waste into oceans was legal until the early 1970s when it became regulated. However, dumping still occurs illegally everywhere. Because of the illegal dumping of the waste in the ocean, the sea life of the ocean is also being affected, and contaminated marine life could also mean many health hazards for humans. By throwing away our plastic-based products away to the ocean, we are introducing new toxins into the ocean. Plastics can only break down so far, and as the plastics break down in particles, the plastic particles release a toxin that is harmful to both marine and human health. These toxins are called polychlorinated biphenyls, or PCBs, and are mixtures of persistent synthetic organic chemicals that are products of industrial processes, says Clean Action Advocates. Not only do the plastic remnants release toxins, they can also act as a kind of chemical sponge. According to Greenpeace, they can concentrate many of the most damaging of the pollutants found in the world's oceans. What makes this even worse is that the plastic remnants are small enough for sea life to consume. These poor clueless sea animals have no idea what they have just eaten, and are slowly poisoning themselves just because of us. These toxins attach to the fatty tissues of these sea creatures and turn them from harmless little fishes to toxic and dangerous ticking time bombs. Once one sea creature is infected, it doesn't take long for another to be infected as well. Although it just may be mostly of little fishes eating these little particles, but as the food chain progresses, those little fishes' toxins find its way all the way up to the human diet. Little fish, seafood, health risks, cancer, and harmful for the reproductive and immune system are all risks of these toxins when you eat these contaminated fish. Oil spills from companies can also poison the sea animals in the environment. One well-known example of this is the BP oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico back in 2006. According to the Coast Guard Rear Admiral Mary Landry, National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration experts now estimate that 5,000 barrels a day of oil are spilling into the Gulf, far more than the previous estimate of 1,000 barrels a day. So what can you do to help clean up the ocean? To help keep the ocean clean, you can go online and find organizations that are dedicated to cleaning up the ocean. Take action and join other organizations that are related to this. For example, organizations that deal with marine biodiversity, overfishing, and habitat destruction. And one organization that stood out was Join Our Shores, or Save Our Shores. The purpose of this organization is to reduce the amount of trash and debris, particularly plastic pollution, reaching the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary and the ocean by providing the company with opportunities to participate in plastic pollution prevention and removal. Over the decades, our ocean has had to deal with man-made waste that wasn't suitable for the decomposition of or by the ocean itself. The waste isn't biodegradable and cannot decompose safely or fast enough simply sits at the surface of the ocean or breaks down into chemicals that can be hazardous to humans and the marine life. By cleaning up our ocean and recycling when need be, this can lead to cleaner and safer beaches so that everyone can enjoy a sunny day without having to worry about getting injured from sharp objects or by doing our part to throw away trash properly. We can lessen the amount of the chemicals that are released in the ocean that can contaminate the fish we eat so often. So please think twice before you just toss away your trash to the side because it might end up somewhere in the middle of the ocean.